She was Hawaii's last queen, a woman of music, wisdom, and peace, but her kindness was betrayed. Queen Liliuokalani loved her people. She believed in education, tradition, and sovereignty. And when she took the throne in 1891, she had one goal: to restore power to her people. But she was surrounded, not by soldiers but by smiling men in suits, American businessmen, sugar barons, men who saw paradise, not as a kingdom but as profit. They didn't like her new constitution. Why? Because it would return voting rights to native Hawaiians, because it would reduce foreign control, because it would end their monopoly. So they planned, in secret meetings, at private clubs, and then, with help from the U.S. Marines, they struck. It was January 17, 1893. Armed American troops marched through Honolulu. They claimed they were protecting U.S. citizens, but there was no violence, no uprising, no threat, just a queen, standing alone in her palace. She could have fought. Her people were ready, but she knew what would happen. Blood, chaos, war. So she laid down her crown, and in her final act of sovereignty, she wrote, "I yield my authority to the United States to avoid bloodshed." But she never gave up hope. She wrote letters, petitions, she traveled, she pleaded with Congress, "Let my kingdom live." But Washington had other plans. The businessmen had connections. And Hawaii was a strategic military prize. In 1898, during the Spanish-American War, the U.S. formally annexed Hawaii, without a vote, without a treaty, without the Queen. Liliuokalani never regained her throne. She lived the rest of her life in quiet dignity. She wrote songs, over 150 of them, including the famous Aloha O, Farewell to Thee, a goodbye to her land, her power, her people. And yet, she never stopped believing that truth would be heard, that one day, the world would understand what really happened. It wasn't a peaceful transition. It was a betrayal, disguised as progress, justified by profit, hidden beneath the flag. Today tourists walk where queens once ruled, luxury hotels rise where temples stood, and many don't know. Hawaii was a kingdom, with its own language, its own royalty, its own soul. Queen Liliuokalani died in 1917, but her spirit lives on. In 1993, exactly 100 years after the coup, the U.S. government issued a formal apology. The overthrow of the Kingdom of Hawaii was illegal. But the apology came too late. The crown was gone, the land was taken, and the Queen had been silenced. She trusted them, they overthrew her, and the world forgot, until now. If this story moved you, don't let it stay buried. Subscribe for more hidden history the world tried to erase. Like the video to honor Queen Liliuokalani's legacy. Comment your thoughts and share this story before it's forgotten again.